93 Boxing, I'm back with another video. Before going into keys to victory and prediction, or I might make that in a different video, all I need to say is, whatever happens in this fight happens. It still doesn't change the fact about Triple G, all the facts that I said about Triple G for years. In my previous channel and in this channel, Triple G, in my eyes, remains a fraud. A bum fighter. A guy who lied on every single occasion that he can lie. Triple G talks about Canelo's, he questioning Canelo's status, if he's clean or not. But last time I checked, Canelo's taken more drug tests than Triple G. Triple G hasn't taken no drug tests for the pros before 2014, from what it seems like. Triple G says he's willing to fight anyone from 154 to 168, but then when Canelo calls out Triple G at 155, he chickens out. Triple G has never moved up one weight division below or above. He's a guy who stayed at 160 and called out all the other fighters, claiming that he hasn't got anyone, claiming that no one wants to fight him. But then what happened is when Canelo and Triple G fight almost fell out for the rematch, he vacated his title because the title, the sanctioning commission said, you either fight Canelo or you fight one of the mandatories, Billy Joe Saunders or Jamal Charlo rather. And he decided to vacate his belt. We remember how Triple G talked about Canelo vacating his belt right after Canelo fought Khan. We remember that, right? But then this fraud, this bum-fighting fraud, done exactly the same. Triple G, all of a sudden, people are trying to claim that, oh, he's getting older, that's why he's not beating Canelo, but then he fights a bum that he always fights bums. He suddenly fights a bum now. And he doesn't, he looks like he's back in impressive fashion. If this guy loses, if Triple G loses against Canelo, which I do think he will lose, and I actually hope he loses, people are going to blame his fans, and by the way, his fanboys. There's nothing wrong with being a fan, but when you're a fanboy, especially of a guy like Triple G, these are going to come up with any type of excuses. They're going to say, oh, Triple G's old. Oh, Canelo's on the clenbuterol. I guarantee you, right? These guys are running around saying, oh, Canelo's a little bit skinny and not as powerful because he's off that juice. He's off that steroids, even though clenbuterol is not a steroid. And even though clenbuterol problem in Mexico was always in existence for a while. And even the VADA CEO herself said that problems like this do exist in countries like Mexico, Brazil, and Russia. And technically, these type of meat can give you a positive result. These Triple G fanboys have nothing better to say other than, oh, Canelo won the fight in the rematch. It's only because Canelo was on something. But right before the fight, they're like, oh, Canelo's not on something, hence he looks skinnier. They're going to come up with any bullshit excuse possible. Triple G is capable of winning, but I really hope Canelo wins. And I do believe Canelo will win. I think he's more experienced. I think he's tougher than what people think he is. And let's not forget, right? Let's not forget Abel Sanchez. The piece of shit that he is. The piece of shit, the guy who wants bowling pins. He wants Triple G opponents to be bowling pins for him, so Triple G doesn't have to chase them. And they're just there right in front of him, there to get knocked out. That's who Triple G is, man. Triple G the fraud. We already know there was these issues with clenbuterol in Mexico, right? And there's articles way before Canelo versus Triple G, the first fight, that these sort of problems exist in Mexico. Canelo's clenbuterol levels were complementary to his claim, which was from tainted meat. But Triple G fanboys will look for any excuses and reasons because Triple G fanboys defy logic. Triple G fan girls, or Lil G fan girls, should I say? Because Lil G is his new name now, and Lil G should be his official name, not Golovkin, but Lil G, Lil Golovkin. Triple G really has ducked the likes of Andre Ward. He calls out fighters when either for a payday, or either calls them out when the fighter just retired. I remember he did the exact same thing to Carl Froch, where Froch just retired, and within a week of his retirement, he calls him out. Triple G tried to lie about Canelo left, right, and center. Triple G knows that Canelo almost fucked him up, and that's the reason why Triple G wasn't aggressive in the first fight anyway. Because he knows too aggressive will make him fucked up. The only thing is though, if Triple G does touch Canelo quite a bit to the body, and Canelo did gas out in the first fight, Triple G can get, he can cause a lot of problems to Canelo. I believe it. So, Canelo, Triple G didn't touch Canelo to the body a lot. Canelo still gassed out. So I wonder what it will be like if Canelo does get hit to the body quite a lot. Yeah, man. That's all I have to say. 93 Boxing. I'll be back with another video talking about prediction and keys to victory. But for now, I'm out. 93 Boxing. I'm back with another video. Before going to keys to victory and prediction, or I might make that in a different video, all I need to say is